Hi. Here's what I think about smoking. Um, I think smoking is bad for you, and I I I think it's a waste of money. However, I also think that people are have the right to their own bodies to do what they want with it. I mean, I mean if they want to pollute their own lungs with smoke, that's their choice. However, that doesn't not give them the right to pollute other people's lungs with secondhand smoke, and which is why I'm glad that there's limitations on smoking, like there's no smoking in public buildings, um, or restaurants and stuff. Of course, I do feel sorry for people who have to go outside to smoke, even if that's even if it's in bad weather. I mean, um, I tried smoking when I was in my teenage years. I it it just hasn't caught on with me at that point because I didn't know how to properly smoke a cigarette. Most of the time, I would just take a big drag and I'd be like, because I didn't have I didn't develop the I didn't develop the how to properly smoke a cigarette. Just like take a puff and going, and then take an inhale and then breathe it in and breathe it out. That I did not develop until years later when I I started smoking herbals, and even the even then I didn't exactly get the technique right. Mostly I just inhale into my mouth and hold it there for a while, and then exhale, which is not necessarily the proper way to inhale smoke. However, I usually avoid tobacco products. I don't I don't like tobacco. I tried smoking a, a tobacco cigarette recently, and it just I just couldn't get it into my lungs, and like but other types of cigarettes like herbals and hemp, which is which has become pretty popular. Those I don't necessarily have a problem with. I mean, it. I mean, it. It's it's the tobacco smoke that I have a problem with. Anyway, my dad's been a lifelong smoker, and he's developing lung problems, and and well, that's eventually I switched to vaping, although it's vaping cannabis products. um, and well, right now I've taken a break from vaping, and basically to deal with my insomnia. I mean, anyway, that's all I really have to say about the subject.